Love in action. Previously, we discussed the idea that love is an emotion, but biblical teachings, particularly in the New Testament, love is described as a deliberate choice and active commitment rather than a fleeting feeling. Below, I'll explain how this concept is supported in Scripture, provide key examples, and offer practical ways to apply it. Biblical support for love as an action. 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4-7, the love chapter. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This passage defines love through active qualities, patience, kindness, protection, perseverance, rather than emotions. These verses imply intentional behavior, like choosing to be patient or kind even when feelings might suggest otherwise. John 15 verses 12-13, Jesus' command. My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Jesus frames love as a command and equates it with the ultimate act of sacrifice, laying down one's life. This emphasizes love as a deliberate, costly action, exemplified by his own life and death, not merely a feeling. 1 John 3 verses 16-18, love indeed. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us. And we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. Dear children, let us not love with words or speech but with actions and in truth. John explicitly calls for love to be expressed through actions, not just words or emotions. The reference to Jesus' sacrifice underscores love as a tangible, self-giving act. Matthew 22 verses 37-39, the greatest commandment. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Love your neighbor as yourself. The command to love God and neighbor implies active devotion and service, worship, obedience, helping others, not just emotional affection. Loving as yourself suggests practical care, like meeting others' needs as you would your own. Luke 6 verses 27-31, love your enemies. But to you who are listening I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you. Do to others as you would have them do to you. Loving enemies requires actions, doing good, blessing, praying, despite negative emotions, proving love is a choice and behavior, not a feeling. To demonstrate that love is an action, you can point to Scripture and live it out through these practices. Volunteer, help a neighbor, or meet a practical need, reflecting 1 John 3 verse 18 call to love indeed. Choose to forgive someone, even if feelings of hurt persist, as Jesus models in loving despite betrayal Colossians 3 verse 13. Practice patience in frustrating situations, with family or co-workers, embodying 1 Corinthians 13 verse 4. Give up personal time or money to support others, like donating to a cause or helping a friend, mirroring Jesus' self-giving love. Show kindness to those who are difficult or hostile, as Luke 6 verse 27 commands, proving love transcends emotion. While society often equates love with romantic or emotional feelings, the Bible prioritizes commitment and sacrifice, even when emotions are absent or contrary. So next time you hear a friend say, I am no longer in love with my spouse, explain to them how love is action. The amazing thing is that as we exercise the choice to love, we set it in action, our emotions follow. Choose to love today.